Hello and welcome back to MLB The Show 18 and the Jason Parham Road to the Show. I'm Tyrant Saber. Last time out, we gave up a couple runs we probably didn't deserve to give up to Trenton, but the team still got the win, and pitcher wins are overrated anyway, so let's just go ahead and get to it. Now, we are at the end of our schedule for the first half of the year before the All-Star break, so let's just go ahead and get to it.
An unexpected turn.
No way. No frickin' way. Oh man, we just got dealt. Man. Okay. Let's go to the worst team in the league.
And just like that, a player must pull up roots and move on to the next destination.
Yeehaw. So much for getting that cap. That Altoona cap.
A minor leaguer is welcomed after being brought into a new organization as part of a trade package.
Yup. That's,
His name may not have made headlines in this deal.
I wish I could say I was excited about
But if
this,
he's a
but
hit in the long run, it could be a real feather in the GM's cap.
we'll go ahead and do it because we got no other choice. So, okay. We're now on the San Antonio Missions, looks like, in the San Diego Padres organization. How about that? Not what I expected. Not necessarily what I wanted, but, you know, we just got to make it happen, man. We just got to do what we can do. On the bright side, you know, the Padres pitching is not anywhere near as good as the Pirates were. And, you know, even when you consider the fact that we're still not very good in absolute terms, we're actually pretty high up their depth chart for starting pitchers. So, I don't know. We might make the show a lot sooner than expected. That's not necessarily a good thing either. Like I said before, I really want to have a great rookie season as a starting pitcher. So, I don't know if it makes any sense for us to get ahead of where we should be with our progression here. Now, I want to know, well, see where we got on the depth chart, and we're actually number 2 on their depth chart, not number 1 anymore, but hey, you know, do okay. I want to see what the Padres got for it. They traded Dinelson Lamet? Man, I guess he's not on the, you know, he's not getting Tommy John to this year in this universe. But, man, oh man. Okay, well, we're a Padre now, or will be eventually. Well, I really had planned on doing a recap video as soon as we got to the All-Star break, but it looks like we aren't even going to get that chance. So we are going to play a game against the Arkansas Travelers, of all things. So let's, guess we got practice to do first. Okay, well, circle change velocity, control, break. What else we got? Circle change, cap ups. We are kind of getting close to those caps, but fielding, don't really want to worry about fielding. Shoulder workout would be nice. Clutch, home runs per night. It's fine, but really just want to get get this 12, get the 12-6 under control for one thing. That's been giving us a lot of trouble.
Attaboy. Good job.
In this game, change can come swiftly and unannounced.
Yeah, well, you know.
Some players take it better than others, but unexpected trades are a fact of the game.
Yeah, I mean, if it comes right down to it, we can start complaining later, but
This player will make the
Pirates
best
weren't
of
where I
his new
wanted to be in
situation.
the first place, to be frank, but we're just gonna do what we can do. So next up, home game at our new home, San Antonio Missions versus the Arkansas Travelers. Let's get it. Oh my word. That is troubling.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game series between the Arkansas Travelers and the San Antonio Missions. San Antonio enter the day having lost their last 10 contests. We'll see if they can turn that around next. Jason Parham, a right-hander from the Keystone State, gets the ball as the starter in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, we're looking at a real solid starting pitcher right here. You take a look at that ERA, anywhere between 3.5 and 4. But I'll tell you what he does know how to do. He knows how to get people out, and he can minimize the damage. He knows how to control the running game. He does a lot of things right. And if he does all those things, expect a real solid performance in this one.
Now at the plate, Ross Goldman. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
All right, come on now.
First pitch on its way. Good crowd on hand as the first pitch tonight is taken for ball 1. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to find any way to dig themselves out of this current losing streak, then they're going to have to downshift a little bit. Do the little things right. Play fundamentally sound. Play good defense. Turn double plays. Don't give the other team extra outs. And then somebody hit a gapper in a big spot and let everybody relax a little bit.
2 balls and a strike now.
Down and outside. Okay, let's try it.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
Seat up, drive it right back up the box. Let's go.
Let's try one high and
Into the
outside and
windup,
see if
ready
he
with
comes
the
after.
payoff pitch. Popped him
Nice
up.
little pop.
Moran in foul ground, and he brings it in on the warning track. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Dero, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Well, Matty, the defense better be on its toes today because this lineup likes to put the ball in play. A lot of guys from 1 through 9, good barrel awareness, put the ball in play, pass the baton to the next guy, keep the defense on their toes.
At the plate, Israel Peralta, and there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year.
Peralta.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is flared out towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Edgar Sandoval, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Edgar Sandoval.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. 2 out, nobody on.
Those Missions uniforms do look pretty crisp, though. I like it.
Parham has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself.
Yeah, I don't know. 5 innings, 6 innings.
The pitch. Popped him
I guess
up.
by modern standards, that's
And this is
a
gonna
pretty
wind
good
up a
showing.
foul
But
ball.
you say working deep
Classic
into
change of
games,
speeds
I'm
right
thinking
there. Threw the hitter's
7, 8,
timing
9
off.
innings.
Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
All right, well, You're fishing for stuff, so why don't you come outside?
The next 0-2
Maybe not that far
and that'll
outside.
move it to 1-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2
Where
men out.
exactly? Okay. Let's do it. Circle change? Sure.
Come on, big guy. Hey, now.
Let's make him look a little silly.
Change
Well,
up.
he's not gonna look silly over
down
there.
and away, 2-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality to make you do as a pitcher. You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Gordon Beckham. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
I mean, let's face it, no major league organization makes trades to make their AA team better.
Now the
But
pitch.
like,
And
you
this
know, if
one's
we can
nowhere
make
close
if we
as that
can
bounces
make a
to
good
the plate
impression
for ball
by
1.
playing good baseball here and throwing some pretty good innings, you know, that can only help our big league aspiration. That's the goal anyway.
Swing and a line drive. Foul.
Yeah, I think I want to do that 12-6.
The 1-2. Very weakly on the ground.
That got him.
Foul ball.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Ooh.
Swung on and missed.
Have
The
a
second
seat,
is
sir,
gone
and
for the
get
first
comfortable.
down.
It's
All
hot
right, here's
outside.
how
Have
the
some
home
lemonade.
side's lining up defensively. And guys, when I've been looking at the numbers on this starting pitcher, what really jumps out on me is the fact that he doesn't strike a ton of guys out, which means he's got to execute. He's got to use those 17 inches in, out, up, and down. He's going to have his defense behind him. They better be on their toes because a lot of balls are going to be put in play in this one.
Now to the plate, Michael Hashimoto. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hashimoto.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just missed with a breaking ball.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Go a little faster with that. No, that's
Lays
not
off
where I
again, and
want
it's
that one to
2-0.
go.
Hashimoto stands at 6 foot even. Bats left, throws right. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter. 2-0 count. The pitch is
There
up
we
and in,
go.
but called a strike.
Ooh, I'm shocked he took that pitch right there. That ain't plus 90s right there. That's mid to low 90s fastball in the honey hole. I'm surprised he didn't pull the trigger on that one.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
In Hashi,
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Matt Villarreal is on deck.
are about ready for Mr. Changeup.
Changed up on him here, and this is grounded to short. Chavez comes up with
Ground
it,
out.
and that's the second out.
What we want.
Digging in now, Matt Villarreal.
Batting sixth, right fielder, Matt Villarreal.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. 2 out, nobody on.
Here we go.
To
1-1-1.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So nothing happening this time around. On now to the bottom of the second. San Antonio's out in front, 2-0.
Come on, get ahead of him right now.
Coming to the plate now, Benito Soriano comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game.
Benito Soriano.
Hey, no outs.
See you
now.
driving right back to the pitcher, huh now?
First pitch on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to
Easy
first
out,
in
easy
time,
life.
and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
We're only at 30 pitches through 3 innings. That's not bad.
Ready now, Oscar Caballero. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark.
One down now, one down.
Hey, see it. Rip it. Here you go.
First pitch of the at-bat. Right over the middle, knee high.
Okay, fella. What do you
1 out, nobody
got?
on.
What do you got?
Hey, let it fly, let it fly.
What can I do for you today?
Here's a
Ooh,
drive out
golf
to left
that
center
into
field.
the gap. Oh, no.
He's through first and hustling for second. Arms pumping. He's
Oh, no.
hustling for third. The relay, but he is in
Oh,
there with
man.
a triple.
Great job hitting there, and maybe a better job of hustling around the bases. Gotta like that, and I'm told that's his 5th triple so far on the season.
Thank you, drive through.
Hey, one down.
Nuts.
All right, let me get your pitch here. Let's go.
Standing in now, Dave Paxton, and he fouls this one off. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Well, that was a little bit higher than I wanted it to be.
Caballero takes his lead at third with 1 away.
Hey, come on now. Here we go. Hey, he hangs it, you bang it, kid. Here you go.
Ooh, hung
And
it.
this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. He'll run this down in foul territory, and here comes the runner from third. And they are on the board with the sac fly, as this is now a 2-1 game.
That was a good, controlled swing out of him there, and that's exactly what he was hoping to do. Get it into the outfield and pick up the RBI.
Well, that's about not a whole lot I could have done about that, except perhaps strike him out.
Digging
but
in for his second at-bat,
Yeah.
Ross Dolman. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. First offering on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
And here's a fastball in for strike 1. 91 miles an hour that time.
And we got two down.
The 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
you're twitchy today. I've thrown you nothing but fastballs, and that's starting to worry me. How about that change?
2-2.
There you go.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Get yours.
All right. How about that curveball? Low, inside.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact.
You got
to keep
it.
this at-bat going.
Well, how about then
Better up there. Let's go.
two-seamer running
Another
outside?
2-2 offering. Bounced. Ochoa.
Got it.
Right there. And he'll step on the bag himself. And the
First
inning
baseman
is
doing
over.
sterling work
So
today.
it's 1 run on 1 hit. No errors and no one left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Missions lead it 2-1. Leading off the inning, Israel Peralta, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Israel Peralta.
Well, if nothing else, they're giving me some pretty
Here
dang
comes the
good
first
run
pitch.
support today. I wonder if their problem was pitching more
These are
than
huge
more than
innings for a
scoring.
team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
0-1, here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Moran scoops it up.
5-3.
Throw to first in
No
time.
problem.
1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in to try it again, Edgar Sandoval. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Edgar Sandoval.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a
Took
strike.
that one, but I don't want to throw
Expect
too
the
many
guy on the
more.
mound to keep attacking the zone right here. He has a chance for a quick inning. He is not nibbling. Everything is catching those 17 inches.
1 out now.
Yeah, I'm going
Into
low
the windup.
inside.
Here comes the 0-1. Takes a
Well, that one
fastball
low,
on the inside
but-
corner. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4.
Want to go a little further east. Well, that didn't go further east, but you get what I'm trying to say. Oh,
Into right
Well.
field. That's a base hit.
Nobody.
Guys, that jacks me up right there. Kept his front shoulder tucked, the hip tucked, was able to stay inside that slider and drive it the other way.
couldn't stay lucky forever.
Hey, ready for that ground ball right here.
The batter.
Stepping in now, Gordon Beckham, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hey, come on, big guy, get your pitch.
And the off-speed pitch is taken here, a ball and a strike. Sandoval, the runner at first,
You
with
plan
1
on
gone in
stealing
the inning.
today? You sure are thinking about it, aren't you?
Hey, get you a good one up there, huh?
Let's try something then.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
See it, drive it like you can.
2-1, here it is. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul.
If he's going to steal, it'll be on this one.
The 2-2 one more time is looked at, and the count moves full.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Yeah, he's going.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Full
Or
count
not.
still.
Okay.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
In front of the changeup
Definitely
there as this is chopped
making
foul
me
at
work
home
for it,
plate.
aren't you?
Runners on first with 1 down.
Well,
Come on, big guy.
try this instead.
Another one sent foul.
No?
One time. Let's go.
Okay, well, I'm going to
3-2
walk you here
one more
probably.
time.
No?
A little bouncer.
That is 10 pitches to this guy. Getting a little frustrated.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Grounded down the third baseline. Runner at first here, 1 man out.
Gotcha at last.
Ochoa has a play.
I got it.
And that's the second out of the inning.
Probably shouldn't have got that close to the runner, but or to the
Riding in once
fielder.
again, Michael Hashimoto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Well, he definitely earned his paycheck, but so did I.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Hey, here we go.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
A 1-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Let her rip right here.
The 1-2. Grounded to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning
That first
is
baseman
over.
is doing
No runs on
sterling
hit here, no
work.
errors,
I
1
like
man
it.
left on. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. San Antonio's out in front, 4-1. At the plate, Matt Villarreal. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Right fielder, Matt Villarreal. Hey, let her rip here. Let's go right here. Hey, have a rip like you can. Here we go.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a liner. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone.
That's a McDonald's catch for you, man.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Benito Soriano.
Benito Soriano.
First delivery to him on the way. Changeup in for a strike.
Hey, for a good one, huh?
Grounded to short.
Give me some quick innings, man.
Very quickly there. They're 2 gone to start the inning.
Let me work that
Trying to
6th.
pick things up where we left off. Oscar Caballero. He scored
it's
after
you
chuckling
again,
in
huh?
his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, wait till
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Going better. Let's do it.
Now the 1-0. Hits the outside corner, strike 1.
1-1.
5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game.
Okay. High outside.
Liner toward right center. That gets
Threw the
down,
pitch he
and
asked
the
me to,
inning
man.
continues.
Wasn't a triple this time, but
Outside of home runs, nothing fires me up more than watching a good baseball player drive the ball at the opposite field. Talking about hitting the inside half of the baseball, that's exactly what happened right there. And when we say inside half of the baseball, imagine the ball coming to a complete stop halfway between home plate and the pitcher's mound, and then cutting that baseball in half and highlighting the inside half. That's where you're trying to take the knob of your bat or the hands to that spot and carve the inside half of the baseball with power.
you're gonna run, I think.
Come on now. One time.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. High in the air out
Not
toward
that
shallow
it
right.
matters.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And
I
that
don't know.
ends
I might
the
have
inning.
one more inning left in me.
1 left. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Missions lead it 4-1. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ross Dolan. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Hey, come on now.
I don't know, man. Aside from me being on the mound,
First
I don't know
offering
what
on
kind of
its way.
trouble these guys have been having.
Ground ball sent
That
back
would-
up the middle. And that's
well,
a base hit. So a little
that
first
might be
pitch
one.
swinging there as he's
But-
on to kick off the inning.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
Now batting, first baseman, Israel Peralta.
Now he'll step off.
Going out now.
Hey, get us a grounder right here. Come on.
Into the box, Israel Peralta, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. No hits to this point.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
Look at you moving over there.
Pitch and drive it, kid. Here you
You
go.
think I don't see you over there? I see you over there.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
The 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
2 great pitches down in the zone. Interested to see where he goes now. Does he bounce something in the dirt? Does he go elevated fastball? A lot of options at hand right now.
I think I want to go in high inside if I can help it.
Let's go, big dog.
And he takes
Oh
strike 3
no!
called
Change
on
the channel,
fastball.
man.
1
You're
gone.
watching a different game from me. Got a little too comfortable.
Digging in once again, Edgar
Now
Sandoval.
batting.
He singled his last
Second
time up.
baseman, Edgar Sandoval. Hey, we got one here.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ooh.
High and deep
Yuck.
down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit. Play more gap to gap.
Drive it like you can. Let's go.
Square, point it towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
You stay right where you're at, mister. I don't trust you. There you go.
And the 0-1.
Get him. Get him.
Pitch out. The throw.
Oh, man.
And they still don't get him as he's in safely at second with a stolen base.
I'm not sure what else the defense could have done there. They pitched out and the throw was pretty good, but they still couldn't cut him down. You kind of just have to hope he gets a bad jump.
Well, you really can't say that I could have done anything else in that case.
The 1-1 misses for the second ball.
Pitched out.
Hey, need you right here, kid. Drive something.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward
Oh,
the gap
man.
in right
You gonna
center.
get that? Yes, you are.
And this is run down out there in right
He's gonna
center as
tag
the
up.
runner tags from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Well,
That was a nice job to track that one down to the alley because it definitely saved a run from scoring. Instead, he's only able to move up to third.
well, you guys showed a little hustle
Ready
out
for
there,
another
and I
chance.
appreciate
Gordon
that.
Beckham, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Designated hitter, Gordon Beckham.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Not eager to give up a dinger,
Here
even
it
if
comes
this
on
one
1-1.
wouldn't. Ooh, no,
Big curveball
not
right
there.
down the middle for strike number 2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
See it.
Let's not tempt fate too much here.
Hey, get your pitch
Go.
and drive it.
Pretty much right on the corner, so come after it.
Hit
There
in the
you
air to
go.
right field.
That's what I wanna
Devine
see.
Over to his left. He makes the play, and that
Blam.
will end the inning. So no runs here on a base
I
hit,
suspect
no
that's
errors,
going to
and
be
1
Jason's
man
day
left
right
aboard.
there, just
The 5,
because
6,
6
and 7
innings,
slots due up in the bottom
80
of inning
pitches,
number 6.
odd.
San Antonio's out in front.
That's plenty for a
4-1.
starter. Oh yeah, and we got the quality start.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Knicks, number 10, Brady Baggett.
Well, we did everything we could, so survey says
Man, everybody knows that losing can become a habit, especially when your losing streak is up into double digits. But they get a win here, and they're hoping they've broken that bad habit for a long time to come.
8-1 is the final tonight. The San Antonio Missions jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jason Parham earns win number 4 on the season. Brady Baggett takes the rare 3-inning save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
And from the new home of Jason Parham, I'm Tyrant Saber, and I will see you at the ballpark.